Hello and welcome back to SkiCoachingOnline. This is Steve, and in this video we're going to have a look at how we can ski narrow slopes with a little bit more control. So the big thing we want to play with here is we don't have much time to twist the skis around. So what I want to do to help me out is I want to have my body pointing down the hill a little bit, so then I can work up a little bit of like a feeling of elasticity in my body, so that then at the start of the turn I can almost unwind as I go. So the feeling is that my belly button stays pointing down the hill and my skis actually move left and right of that line. So that way then, as I'm going down, I can then keep a little bit of what we call kind of a separation between where my upper body is looking and where my lower body is looking. So for example, my skis point a little bit more to the sides than my hips and my upper body does. That way then I can create, if I keep a nice strong core, create a little bit of like a wind up at the end of the corner, so that then when I release the skis or flatten my skis off at the start of the turn, then they already start to unwind to point the other way. That way then it's a lot less effort for me in terms of just having to turn my whole body, because that gets a little bit labored and we don't always have the space and the time to do that on a narrow slope. So for example, like down here, now my ski tips move left and right, but where my belly button and my shoulders and my eyes are looking, they stay looking kind of down the middle of the slope. So one way I try to practice this or visualize it is I imagine that this is like a road and there's a line going down the middle of it. So what I do is I move the tips of my skis to the left and the right of that line, and I see if I can keep my belly button and my zipper here pointing a little bit more straight down the line in the center. That way then I can end with like a nice strong feeling of a wind up right there and right there, so that then at the start of the turn all I need to do is unwind and my skis pretty much turn themselves then at the start. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next